Okay guys, I'm back. This is a backpack. It's not that big. I'll set it over here somewhere. It's just a Walmart backpack that I got. That is my first backpack. I started stuffing stuff in. This top pocket right here, all of this was in that top pocket right there. I got some wet ones. They may be a little dry, but you can add a little water to them. And it's something to clean yourself. You need to try to maintain some form of hygiene the best you can. I am missing, and I don't know what happened to it. I'm missing, I had a camp bottle of soap, and I think it leaked out. So anyway, I need to get a camp soap. You can put any kind of soap in there you want. It'll clean yourself. It'll clean your dishes, your utensils, whatever. Here we go. I got a couple of rags. This knife was the very first knife that I got when I was real young. And it is sharp as a razor. Glow sticks by Dollar Tree. Straw. That's one of them good straws. I say it is, yeah, still good. You can get a crevice or something that has some rainwater that's pooled up in it. Do that. There's a cork. There's a little saw. Not the best saw in the world, but it works. You cut it a little bit, you break it. You ain't got to cut it all the way through. Frog gig. Be good for catching food and stuff. Old Army. I've still got several of these. That thing is sharp. Utensil set. Here's yo-yos for fishing. That's in that top pouch. In the bottom portion of this pouch here, there's still some first aid in there. I didn't pull it all out. Fire starting material. Got some cedar wood shavings. I've got some, I use some of this. And what I do is I take a magnesium block, as I've showed y'all before. You see, I've used this thing for a long time. If you ever get any magnesium block, get that, whatever that company is. I might have something with a name on it, but I shaved that into dryer vent and kind of mix it up in there, magnesium. When you start that thing, man, it's good. Just be ready. Slingshot, just a cheap slingshot, but it's, you know, I was pretty good with it. Wasn't the best, but I can hit what I aim at most of the time. Hand warmers, medicine, ibuprofen, antacids, some vitamins in there, towelettes. Again, kind of keep your hands clean and stuff. If they're still kind of wet, add a little water to them. That's good disinfectant. Toothbrush. Had to use my I took a toothbrush out of it here a while back, and you get another one of those. I really need to go through this bag. First aid kit. Got a lot of stuff in there. I'm wondering. I don't want to open it up, but there's a little pair of scissors, a little razor in there. They had some band-aids and little gauze and things like that. Alcohol prep pads. Use that to start a fire. Water purification tablets. And some, this is from rations, military rations. Sunburn protectant. Good chapstick, stuff like that. Put it on the cheekbones, some of your eyes. That'll help. And comb. Little ties that go on bags. Needle. Thread. This will cut fingernails and toenails. Or toenail clippers. get one. You don't have two. Little, like a trot line fishing set. Got hooks in there and stuff. Some fishing line. You can make your own pole. There's a P38. If you're going to cross some canned food, you got some canned food you need to open up. Cigarette lighter. I robbed some cigarette lighters out of there too. I need to get some more of them. Waterproof matches. And that's all out of that bag. The big bag in there. Okay, pants. On top of those pants, bombing noodles. That string goes over there. I'm a pack rat when it comes to stuff. Oh man, I could use that. Here's a trash bag. Might need a trash bag. Can use it to hang stuff up. I need to get my other bag. I used to have a small laundry bag, nylon, ripstop. I need to get another one of those put back in here too, so hang your food up. 50 cents I gave for those gloves. And I've got a couple more pair here and there. They're just vinyl. They're good gloves. I'll tell you what, I haven't wore out a pair yet. Socks. You can use them to filter out water too. I don't wear that long of a sock, but if I had to, I would. I can cut it and make a cap, cover my head and my ears, keep them warm, filter out water, get the big chunky stuff out of water. Then you can boil and sterilize it. Sweatshirt. I had to change some clothes here a while back, and I had to pull out I had 2 pair of pants, sweatshirt, 2 shirts. Well, I'd use pants and 2 shirts. And underwear. Got some rope. That came from a place years ago. A good friend of mine used to make rope harness, lead ropes for horses. And I bought him some, and he gave me that back. He's gone since then. Dollar Tree. $1. Here's a lightweight shower liner. Hey, them things are pretty tough. So here's some zip ties. This is a clothesline. It's a heavier clothesline. Locking mechanism. Wrap it around a pole or something. Lock it in. Make you up a clothesline. I'm going to use it for the ridge part of for that shower liner. Make a little shelter. Take cover until you can have time to sit somewhere and build you something good. Pot and pan set. I have no idea what about that. Pot. A pot. A skillet. Handles fold out. Make a little handle. Put it over here where I can get to it. There it is. And it works. I've used them. I use this pot most of the time. Yeah, you can see on the fire. That's what I usually use to make coffee. Okay, moving right along here. Got some different seasoning. It's a little plastic bag here. It's something again, I'm a pack rat. Here's some wire. Dollar Tree. 3-pack of wire for $1. And it's good. I've used it for a lot of stuff. As you can see, I've only got one roll left, so I've used it. I found these. If you hook something here, you can have to move it back. How did I do that? I want to try to. It's not a one-hand operation. What you do is that opens up. You put your tarp or your poly in there, and then you pull it back, and it tightens up on that. You don't have to make a big hole in it. But I would double up whatever you crimp that on, and then you tie a rope in here. You can pull it off and tie it to something. I got 2 of those. I just found them in the mud. Working on a house, found them in the mud. So I said, well, I'm going to clean them up. This little stuff here, vitamin C stuff. I got some vitamins in that pill bottle. Ramen noodle. Here's another clothesline from Walmart. Yeah, made in China. Never used this one, but I used another one. Worked real good. Just roll it back up when you're done with it. Here's a flashlight, brother-in-law. You've probably seen them in other packs. What I like about these is, I don't know if you see me do that. Get this out. Try to keep everything in the box. See, this one's never been opened or never used. And look at there. That's pretty daggum bright. Turn the lights off here. So, and you unlock it. Turn it off. You unlock it. Get them on eBay for little or nothing. I bought 6 or 7 of them. Wind up, and you don't have to worry about batteries. And I tell you what, I left one on by the bed, and 8.5 hours later I came back and it still had light. It wasn't real bright, but it stayed lit for that long. So sometimes all we need, let's see, I'm gonna make sure I ain't got nothing else here. That's about it. There are some things I need to repack in here. I need to get my soap back in. And I'll remember whatever else. Need some more lighters. And I need some more poly. I mean, shower curtain will work good. But, you know, I like something a little heavier. And some clothes. And I think I'm good. And I'm going to switch you around here. If I can I? I don't know if I can. Doesn't look like I can. Anyway. Hey, if you can see me. Always pack what you know that you need. And this is stuff I know I can survive with in the event, and be able to use everything in here. Growing up, I've used everything in this pack, more than everything in this pack I've used growing up. So don't overextend your capabilities. You know, we're not, you know, there's not a lot of Bear Grylls out there. There's not a lot of Les Strouds out there. Don't try to do astronomical things. If you see, you come up to a mountain, if you're not a mountain climber, leave it alone. Go around. What else you got to do? I mean, you're trying to bug out till things calm down, or you get lost. Don't try to climb big trees and stuff like that unless you're a tree climber or mountain climber. Yeah, go for it. Right? But always remember, you get injured out there, it's more likely you're gonna die, or you put that much stress and strain on someone that's with you. So you got to take care of yourself. Keep yourself clean best you can. Take care of each other. There's gonna be some tense times, and everybody's gonna be biting their head off, you know. So you really need to keep it together. And if you're alone, always keep a memory or something that you really love to do. I think of camping. I think about fishing and things, trapping. I don't even do it no more, but I know I can do it. Building a shelter. I think about that during the stress times. And because Dr. Phil, he blocked my number. No, I'm just kidding. I can call Joel Osteen. I tell you what, he tells some good jokes. I listen to him a lot of times. So anyway, you got to keep your head together and just stop. Unless you're in a dead heat run to get away from something. Once you get somewhere where you're safe, you got to stop and clear your head and get your mind right. Stay in the game. Guys, I want to go over this stuff here one more time. Hopefully I'll be posting some more stuff here as it's been warmed up. I've been through like 3 blizzards since I've been on this, oh goodness, since latter part of last year. So anyway, be careful. Learn some primitive skills. Learn how to start fires without using lighters and stuff like that. I'm not good at it. I can do it eventually, but I'm not that good at it. So I need to practice. Now that it's warmer, I'll be able to practice. Get out there with the kids, get the family. If you're by yourself, get a friend or something. Phone a friend. And get out there and have fun. Get out there and do it. Watch, oh Lord, she gonna kill me. Anyway, there's a lot of YouTube videos, former alone contestants that are out there, Whipples. And I hope she don't see this video because I can't remember her name. Goodness, I'm getting old. I sent her a message, said I'm out of shape, I can't get on alone. So I still have people saying I should try out, but I don't know, I'm out of shape. Maybe one day. But anyway, be safe, learn something new always, and learn some skills. Practice your skills. Don't overdo your capabilities. Know what you can do and practice, practice, practice. Be safe out there. Here's one more look. Don't look at my messy bed. It's all y'all's fault. I took everything out. And my fishing pole. I got a telescopic rod and reel I took out. We used it here a while back. I need to put my rod and reel back in there. That's it, guys. Thank you. Come back again.